I'm looking to lose over 300 pounds. Currently, right now, I'm at 582 and want to get down to at least 250. I've lost pretty much everybody in my family. Those emotions, those things that have held me back, they're buried and they're out of the way now. I've lost weight before and I know I can do it. I'm going to go straight in, head first, into the water.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to a very first on the BODi Experience. I'm Carl Deichler, CEO of BODi. And today we are starting with a before story. I met a guy, his name is Jonathan Musick, and he is going to be entering the domain of Dig Deeper. But I think you'll be surprised that he chose that program and be interested to hear what his goals and objectives are with the program. So, let's bring him on. Jonathan, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me on, man.
No, it's great to have you. We're super stoked to see what you're going to do with this. I understand that you've got major goals. Now, you're committing to us. Now, while Dig Deeper is a full 12-week or 90-day program, you've committed to us for 60 days. And while, we've got beginner programs, we've got other programs that we talked about a little bit. You're no stranger to working out, and Dig Deeper is the one that you chose. Why did you pick Dig Deeper?
Well, it seemed like a challenge. I like lifting weights. I've done CrossFit. Actually used to compete in boxing. So I like HIIT workouts. But I've been wanting to get shred up and lose a lot of weight. And I know muscle burns fat. And this is the first time I've ever seen like a video platform that is offering like weights as well. So I wanted to try it out.
All right. Well, give us the state of things. What are you trying to achieve with your long-term goals, and what are you hoping to achieve with the first 60 days of Dig Deeper?
For my long term goals, I mean, I'm looking to lose over 300 pounds. Currently, right now, I'm at 582 and want to get down to at least 250, back to where I was competing in boxing. Want to get back in boxing. That's another long term goal. Short term, in the next 60 days, I'm looking at 60 to 85 pounds. That's the goal range that I'm looking for, and I'm pushing for the 85 because I'm going to go straight in, head first, into the water.
Now, we're also providing you elected to do our Portion Fix eating program, nutrition program, and we're giving you Shakeology and our Energize pre-workout. So from a nutrition perspective, how are you feeling about following one of our most popular nutrition programs and complementing that with the Shakeology supplement?
I like it. I love the mix of it, and I'm excited because it's a set program. This is what I got to take, and this is what I got to eat, and it's already set for me, so I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, that's really a good point, and leads me to sort of how we met. Michael, who does some work with us from And Gather, said that you've struggled, and sometimes it's emotional, sometimes it's physical. But what has been an obstacle that's derailed you in the past that now you find yourself doing a BODi program and nutrition program?
It's a big like mental health. So I've lost pretty much everybody in my family, and it's was a big eye opener this past holiday season, and just getting over that mental fog, that mental like backlash at myself. Um, you know, I've lost weight before, and I know I can do it, and I'm in a happier and better state of mind.
Now, why do you think it got to this point? I mean, that doesn't happen overnight, and you sound like you're paying attention to things. Why do you think you got to this point in your life, and how did the emotional stuff, the family issues, and all that contribute to where you are now?
I've always just pushed um, problems in the back, and don't worry and just keep trucking, and just not facing those problems when I needed to face those. And in a good way, they kind of came back up and were right at my face, and I needed to hit it head, face first, but I didn't want to at that time. And right now, those emotions, those things that have held me back, they're buried and they're out of the way now.
Yeah. Well, in my experience and observation running this company for 26 years, they won't stay hidden for long. And when you're most challenged and when you're, you want to take that break or something happens at work or just whatever, life happens, that's when you'll be challenged. And I hope that you'll lean on me and lean on our company to help you make it through this 60 days and then hopefully beyond that. I know you're going to start in just a couple days here. And I'm really wishing you the best. Now, so can I ask you to take a before photo? You don't have to share it with us yet, but I if you don't get that before photo, you never get it back, and you don't get to see how far you've come. So we need before photo and measurements, and Artie from our Success Stories team can help you figure out how to do all that. And we just love to know where the starting point is, so that when we circle back to see how you've done in 60 days, that we've really got good metrics to compare things.
Yeah, I can most definitely get those to you, the photo and the measurements.
Okay, awesome. Well, look, Jonathan, we're not going to belabor this. We're going to let you get to it. And I hope that you enjoy the shake. I hope that you enjoy the program and that you put your energy into Portion Fix. The one thing that we know is that the container system with Portion Fix can sometimes feel like, wait a minute, I'm not going to have enough food. And then all of a sudden you're going to find out you're eating even more than you thought you would, but you're eating in the right balances and the right macros that are going to help your body actually process the work and fuel the work so that you get the most out of the workouts. So we wish you the best of luck. Can't wait to check back in on the BODi Experience. Go get him, Jonathan.
Thank you.